I look at this different, but mainly because when in high school, the last time I actually had a breakup was in high school, I believe, or just after, like literally after I graduated. Um, it was kind of savage, or the girls I broke up with were still friends with, and it ended like pretty decent. So if I was going to call a girl, it was going to be to remember a time or something we did, or help me remember where I put something when they were over there. Um, or I was going to call an ex chick once I was doing better. I'm with you at getting my feelers. I might think about a girl and like do a text like what's up or what, or whatever like that in high school. Of course, you don't even know if texts were really a thing, but they were kind of starting to. Um, but I looked at it more. The only time I would think about calling an ex-girlfriend was when I was doing better. And I kind of explained that earlier. Like, I'm going to go on a trip to somewhere we talked about going, and I'm going to call her and be like, hey, guess where I'm getting ready to go?
Danny, Danny, boo, boo.
So it was more things like that. But not every one of them, I guess, on my list is that way. But I'm going to try to kind of uh, do it that way. But my first one, number 5, this is from Shwayze and Dirty Heads, because I got to get Dirty Heads in as many times as I can. But this song is Too Late. Super good song, super cool sounding. And this one's not really a rub it in your face necessarily, but it's you and I. We both made our mistakes. We need to keep going our separate ways, blah, blah, blah. But it's just one of those songs like right after a breakup, if you were going to call a girl and just be like, hey, it's okay, whatever. I don't know. So
Yeah,
that was my
pretty
number
sure I
5.
heard it.
Not necessarily, not when I get my feelers caller song, but this is the only song that I've used. I'm on a list before. My number 4. This is one of those where you really do just want to call a girl, even maybe you are down in the feelers, but she broke up with you and you're like, I'm not going to let her know that. So I would call her and say, kiss this, goodbye,
Yeah.
the Struts. And, one of those songs where I'm going to do better without you. I'm moving on. Things are good. Kiss this, goodbye. You just, your meal ticket, your hunk, your whatever
Yeah.
is
Well,
gone.
it kind of always feels that way at the beginning. At the beginning of a breakup, it always feels like, yeah, ha, and then the steam rolls out, and you kind of see what you got to work with in the dating pool or whatever, and you're like, oh man, maybe I can learn to live with a loud chewer. Maybe that's okay.
I'm not going to say I don't love my wife. So I want to preface I love her more than anything. But what you just said is also the reason in the toughest of times, I have always stuck by her side because I've looked around and seen the crazy that exists and I
Yeah,
want none of. And I like the crazy that I have. No, I
yeah.
love you, honey, if you happen to watch this part. So, uh, no, my number 3. Um, this is just one of those like, maybe she cheated, maybe she broke up with me for something, or I don't know, but this is JT Justin Timberlake, what goes around comes around.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Uh, ultimate like revenge breakup song, or whatever. So, and it's JT. That was like back in the day, that would have been the one when you were, yeah, you were, that one just made you think about calling her because you're like, what she just did to me hopefully gets done to her. So hopefully somebody really likes her, or she really likes somebody and they dump her for something stupid.
yeah. Cheating on her too.
Exactly. You cheated on me. Hopefully you get what you deserve, or
Who is it?
all
Scarlett Johanna is in the video, I think. Scarlett
that.
Johansson, is
Yeah.
that her name? Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome video. Yeah. Yeah. Good video. Uh my number 2. This is the first time I think I've ever used a Blink 182 song on the show. Um, we'd have to do research, and there's not like I'm not like I don't dislike Blink 182. I just never was a Blink 182 guy. Is that the best way to say it?
Okay.
I was excited when they got together. I listened to their music. I didn't turn a lot, but like if they came through and I had many opportunities to go, they would probably not make my missed. Only like except for I think their concert would have been a super good time. Um, but yeah, anyways, this song's Dammit.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah. My favorite
it's
song.
also like one of the best like upbeat breakup songs.
There's
And
been a rash of covers of it too that,
yes, there's like a rap cover that was pretty badass. And I almost
country
used
slow
it.
version by Chick. It's good.
Yes. Um, Awesome. Yeah, that there's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
My number 1, I think I'm gonna use is maybe a Feelers, one, but, like, it's, like, more like, I think still would be a Good Memories, like, Girl You Broke Up With, maybe it didn't go bad. I'm gonna use the Step Beats version, but Eagle Eye Cherry did this song originally, I believe, Save the Night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, that's one of those songs, again, I don't know that it's like you're remembering a bunch of memories and all of that, but I don't know that it's like a super traumatic song. I think, and it is like a breakup song. I mean, if you like listen to it, it's remembering like time that you had with somebody, but
Yeah.
it's like even me, I have like one or two ex-girlfriends, not that I have it like I've ever talked to in a long time, but that again, it ended, but it was just because we were way different people. And like one of my ex-girlfriends is because I'm with my wife now. I was dating her at the same time, met my wife, liked her more, and got her pregnant, and and stayed with her.
What's the deal?
I haven't done like very many good things now. I love my wife, but yes, Amy. I was seeing two people, and but like I said, when it ended, she was just like, "Cool." I don't think we were ever going to be anything. It was just fun. Like, yeah, that's what I kind of thought. So yeah, it wasn't. Mine was just more like Nana Boo Boos or like whatever. It just made me think of somebody that I used to date. So
Yeah.
that's my list.